I am joining you today from the traditional territories of many nations, including the Mississaugas of the Credit, the Anishinaabe, the Chippewa, the Haudenosaunee, and the Wendat peoples, and is now home to many diverse First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples. I would also like to acknowledge that Toronto is covered by Treaty 13 with the Mississaugas of the Credit. Hello everyone, and welcome to Circle Time. My name is Christy and my pronouns are she and her, and I'm so happy that you're joining me today. So let's get started. Everybody sit down, sit down, sit down. Everybody sit down on the floor. Not on the ceiling, not on the door. Everybody sit down on the floor. Thank you. I hear something coming. Do you hear it? Chaga, 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 chaga. Again. Chaga, 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 chaga. The music train is coming, how are you? Choo, choo! The music train is coming, how are you? Choo, choo! The music train is coming, the music train is coming, oh, the music train is coming, how are you? Choo, choo! And we say hello to babies, how are you? Choo, choo! And we say hello to 1-year-olds, how are you? Choo, choo! And we say hello to 2-year-olds, and we say hello to 3-year-olds, and we say hello to 4-year-olds, how are you? Choo, choo! And we say hello to big kids, how are you? Choo, choo! And we say hello to grown-ups, how are you? Choo, choo! And we say hello to friends, and we say hello to families, and we say hello to everyone, how are you? Choo, choo! I thought we could get warmed up with some roly-polies. So, before we start, I would like to tell you that today's circle is a baby circle. So you can help your baby through the movements, or if your baby is not comfortable with that, if your baby is feeling stiff and resisting, you can always sit your baby safely somewhere where they can watch, and you can do the motions. Eventually they will, over time, they will start joining in. So if you are a big kid and you would like to help a teddy bear or a doll go through the movements, that's great too. And I'll wait for you if you press the pause button. Great job! I love to see all those teddies and dolls. Okay, are you ready? Roly-poly, roly-poly, up, 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 up. Roly-roly-poly, roly-roly-poly, down, 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 down. Roly-poly, roly-poly, fast, 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 fast. Roly-roly-poly, roly-roly-poly, slow, 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 slow. Roly-poly, roly-poly, out, 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 out. Roly-roly-poly, roly-roly-poly, in, 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 in. Roly-poly, roly-poly, loud, 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 loud. Roly-roly-poly, roly-roly-poly, soft, 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 soft. Roly-poly, roly-poly, touch your nose, touch your nose. Roly-roly-poly, roly-roly-poly, touch your toes, touch your toes. Roly-poly, roly-poly, wiggle, 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 roly-roly-poly, roly-roly-poly, tickle, 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 tickle. Great job, everyone. Good job, babies and big kids and grown-ups and everyone in between. So now we have another song called Tiny Little Babies. And these tiny little babies love bouncing. So this is a lap song. If you would like to crawl onto a lap, please crawl on. If you would like to scoop someone onto your lap who wants to be scooped, please scoop. And if you have a teddy bear, you can put your teddy bear or your doll on your lap like me. Are you ready? Tiny little babies love bouncing, bouncing. Tiny little babies love bouncing, yeah. Tiny little babies love bouncing, bouncing. Tiny little babies love bouncing, yeah. So bounce to the left, bounce to the right. Now hug that baby nice and tight. Bounce to the left, bounce to the right. Now hug that baby nice and tight. Sing with me. Tiny little babies love bouncing, bouncing. Tiny little babies love bouncing, yeah. Tiny little babies love bouncing, bouncing. Tiny little babies love bouncing, yeah. So bounce to the left, bounce to the right. Now hug that baby nice and tight. Bounce to the left, bounce to the right. Hug that baby nice and tight. Tiny little babies love bouncing, bouncing. Tiny little babies love bouncing, yeah. Tiny little babies love bouncing, bouncing. Tiny little babies love bouncing, yeah. Good job, everyone. Great work. All right, now that we're all warmed up and bounced, I think it's time to go on an adventure to the moon. Are you ready? So if you are a big kid, you can hold your teddy and put them over your head. Or if your grown-up is feeling very strong and energetic today, and if you're maybe not quite so big, then maybe you can get a zoom up to the moon. Are you ready? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Wow! And look at the moon. It's round. The moon is round as can be. 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth, just like me. Say that with me. The moon is round as can be. 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth, just like me. Wow. I think it's time to go back to Earth. Are you ready? Zoom, 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 we're going back to Earth. Zoom, 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 we're going back to Earth. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going back to Earth. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! For our next song, I would love if you had somewhere soft to rest your baby. You can rest your baby on your knees, or straighten your legs out and rest your baby on the floor. Or if you would like, you can get a soft blanket for your baby to sit on. So this next song is called Cuckoo Clock. So we'll hold our babies on our laps and we'll tick-tock them back and forth. Are you ready? Tick, tock, tick tock. I'm a little cuckoo clock. Tick tock, tick tock. Now the time is 1 o'clock. Cuckoo! Tick tock, tick tock. I'm a little cuckoo clock. Tick tock, tick tock. Now the time is 2 o'clock. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Tick tock, tick tock. I'm a little cuckoo clock. Tick tock, tick tock. Now the time is 3 o'clock. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Great job. So remember, if there's ever a time that your baby is showing that they've had enough, it's best to respect your baby's wishes. Even if it's something they normally love, they can have enough of it. And they show this displeasure in different ways than we do. Of course, they show it by crying, but before it gets to that, you can notice that maybe if your baby is turning their head to the side, that could mean that they have enough. If they're closing their eyes, even hiccups can show that they've had enough. Even falling asleep. Sometimes they can willfully fall asleep just to avoid the overstimulation. So, or arching their backs too. So if your baby is showing any of these signs, then maybe put it on pause, and you can always try again later. You can hold your baby and gently rock them, or if that's too much, even just hold them, because eye contact even can be a lot for babies at first. Even just hold them very gently, and that can help your baby to self-regulate with your help. Okay, but if your baby wants more, we're going to do some Charlie Chaplin. So this is where your soft surface comes in. You can lie your baby on their back, and we're going to do some dancing with their legs. Are you ready? Charlie Chaplin went to France to teach the babies how to dance. First they did the rumba, the rumba, the rumba. Then they did the samba, the samba, the samba. Then they did the kicks, the kicks, the kicks. And then they did the splits, the splits, the splits. And then they did the twist, the twist, the twist. And then they blew a kiss. And you don't have to stick with blowing a kiss. You can really kiss your baby's soft belly. All right, would you like to try that one more time? This time I would like you to follow along if you can. Charlie Chaplin went to France to teach the babies how to dance. First they did the mamba, the mamba, the mamba. Then they did the samba, the samba, the samba. Then they did the splits, the splits, the splits. And then they did the kicks, the kicks, the kicks. And then they did the twist, the twist, the twist. And then they blew a kiss. Great job. And if you still want more, I've got another fun song called I Can Make a Baby Smile. So you can leave your baby where they are on their backs, and we're going to do some very friendly actions to the babies. Now remember, tickling is not the only way to playfully touch your baby or your toddler, or your preschooler, or your child. In fact, sometimes when we tickle too much, even when they're laughing, it can be an unintentional response, and it looks like they're having fun, but sometimes it's too much. And some children like tickling because maybe it's one of the only ways they know how to play with their parents, but it's better to find other gentle ways of playing with your with your baby or your child. And if they come for tickles, you can even pretend to tickle them and try and catch them. Or you can ask them to tickle you to shift the power dynamic and make them feel more confident in their bodies. Okay, are you ready? So this song is called I Can Make a Baby Smile. I can make a baby smile, a baby smile, a baby smile. I can make a baby smile when I smile at them. Babies love smiling eye contact from their favorite people. I can make a baby smile, a baby smile, a baby smile. I can make a baby smile when I tickle his hands. I can make a baby smile, a baby smile, a baby smile. I can make a baby smile when I nibble her toes. No teeth. Oh. I can make a baby smile, a baby smile, a baby smile. I can make a baby smile when I kiss their belly. Or even on their belly. I can make a baby smile, a baby smile, a baby smile. I can make a baby smile when I stroke his arms. I can make a baby smile, a baby smile, a baby smile. I can make a baby smile when I kiss her face. I had so much fun singing with you today, my friends. And now it's time for our hugs. A hug is not a hug until you give it away. You give it away. You give it away. A hug is not a hug until you give it away. It'll come right back to you. A kiss is not a kiss until you give it away. Give it away. Give it away. A kiss is not a kiss until you give it away. It'll come right back to you. Our circle is over, it's over, it's over. Our circle is over, it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Till next time.